Hello everyone, welcome to today's Class 66 anniversary celebration stream. Ooh, that's a mouthful. We're celebrating 25 years of the Class 66 locomotive. And we're going to do a nice and relaxed stream today, playing a few scenarios, a few services with the Class 66. Nothing too special, just a nice and laid back stream for you guys. And I'm not gonna pretend that I'm a big train expert for like UK trains, even though the Class 66 apparently also ran in Germany, in Cologne. But I do have the Wikipedia page open on the second monitor, just so I can feed you with a few nice facts here and there. But before we go into the gameplay, a little bit of marketing spiel. We're currently celebrating the 25th anniversary of the Class 66 with a few sales. On Steam, we have the Steam Store Class 66 Anniversary Bundle. That's still that Steam sale is still going until June 19th, and you get all the good stuff, all the DLC that has to do with the Class 66. It contains the Great Western Express route for TSW2 and 3. The East Coastway, Brighton, Eastbourne, and Seaford route for TSW2 and also 3. The South Eastern High Speed, the Brighton Main Line, as well as the Railhead Treatment Train add-on, which is something we're going to be looking on later. And the entire thing is 40% off, so you're able to save a nice chunk of money on that one. And there's also a sale going on the Epic Store, where we have the DLCs also on sale. We have the Great Western Express for 50% off, The East Coast Way for 80% off, Southeastern for 40% off, Brighton Main Line 60% off, Cathcart Circle Line 45% off, and the Railhead Treatment Train for 40% off. And that sale is still going until June 15th. So if you're interested in any of those, now's a good chance to get them on sale. But that's enough marketing talk. Let's get into the game, shall we? So we're going to, let's see, why don't we, let's see, should we start with? Let's start with a scenario. I haven't played any of the scenarios. I played a few services to prepare a little bit. So when oh yeah, this is the Railhead treatment. Okay, perfect. Let's start with that then, because I think that's pretty cool. It's a nice piece of DLC. Let's show that off a little bit. You run the Class 66 on NEC. Guess we'll see later. Let's start with this first. Again, this is going to be a bit more a nice, relaxed Friday night stream, Friday afternoon. It's evening for me. It's probably afternoon for you still. But yeah, Dawn of the Shed. So yeah, the Classic 6 is also lovingly called the Shed because of its nice form, because of the way it looks. So this is the Railhead treatment train, which has all these water tanks, and I guess probably not just water, also like some kind of cleaner, a big what would you say, compressor? Yes, I think that's the word. Again, I'm sorry, it's English is my second language. I'm trying not to stumble too much over my words, but sometimes it just happens. And we're just gonna blast the rails to get rid of the loose leaves, because the leaves can, like, they're like a big problem. Whoop, reverse handle. Whoop. Forward. Turn the lights on. Yep. Because when trains run over these leaves, they mush them together and they turn them into a paste, which is basically kind of like a loop, and it makes it harder for the trains to come to a stop. All right, this is our train. Let's take a bit of a closer look, and later on we'll turn these nozzles on, and it'll just blast the railhead with water or cleaning agent. Okay, let's slowly approach the next stop. Oh, too fast. Oh, a bit too quick with the brakes there. Nope. Gotta say, it is very different driving. Driving a UK train when you're used to like the German and Austrian system. Alright, now we turn on our rail treatment machine. Controller on. Flipping it on. Starting the engine. Water pressure up. And then turning on both of the jets. And we should be able to see it going. There you go. This is like basically just a water, like a pressure cleaner. It's just gonna blast the entire, like the rail head and clean it off all the gunk and all the stuff that'll be dangerous for the trains. So this is a very important job. Oh. Should release the brakes first, sorry. Right, waiting for the cylinders to empty. And go. Yep, bit too fast again. I also saw like this loco has a heating plate. Can anyone tell me, is this used for like to heat up your food? I mean, it would make sense like if you're hauling cargo, like, or is this like, I don't know. What is this like? I don't want to get up. What is this heating plate over there? What is this used for? Like, is it like for a kettle or warming up food? Or does this have another? It is for tea. Yeah, awesome. Tea and pasties. That's cool. I don't think I've seen any loco in Austria that has like, the Railjet certainly doesn't, but then again it has like a restaurant car. But yeah, also the 1016s and 11 and 1216s, I don't think they have like a heating plate like this. Hey Connor, I'm doing well. How are you? I think we can speed up a little bit. I think there's a maximum speed of like 50 miles per hour when we're doing this. We do have a little bit of rain. That's not too bad. That's good to hear. Yeah, I mean, I don't think maybe was the class 6 ever used for public transport, or was it just a cargo locomotive? Because if it doesn't haul people, then it obviously doesn't need of course it's running in England. I was in I've been to Scotland quite a lot, I've been to a wedding 10 years ago, and we stayed for 2 weeks. And it was just pure sunshine. Like 25 to 30 degrees Celsius, barely any clouds in the sky. And we returned to Germany, and it's just... It's like all the rain that was that we missed in the UK or in Scotland for 2 weeks just came down immediately when we landed back in Germany. It's like it was holding out for us. Actually, while we speed up a little bit, let's check my nifty Wikipedia page. Let's see if this was ever used for any passenger transport. Let's see. Well, this thing came around. Like, was used in Great Britain, France, Poland, Belgium, Netherlands, Luxembourg, Germany. Ooh, let me just reduce the throttle real quick before we overspeed. Egypt, Sweden, Denmark, Norway. This is a ooh, we are going downhill. Let's reduce throttle completely. It's another Class 66 with a lot of cargo. Let's see if this is enough. Yeah, I don't think we're speeding up anymore. With steam locos, oh cool. My favorite train, it's probably the ICE 411. Yeah. But then again, I didn't get around a lot. Oh, yeah, I'm too fast. Okay. Slow down a little bit. I only used to ride trains in Germany and Austria, and I took the train from Glasgow to Carluke a few times. But that's that. I always wanted to travel with the Shinkansen in Japan, because those look cool. And I think I would like to do like a cross-country trek across America, even though a lot of people say that Amtrak isn't great, but I don't know. I can't comment on that. So we're 3 miles out from our next stop, and I think then we're gonna turn around and clean the other side, the other track. And then we're done with that scenario. And we'll try something else maybe. Again, this is supposed to be kind of relaxed, kind of lean back. Oop. Nope. Trying to change windows here. So yeah, the Class 66 got introduced in 1998, replacing the Class 59, I think. Yes, and apparently it used the same body shell, but was updated with new internal fittings, control systems, radial steering bogies, and a 3,200 horsepower engine, which is... Can you imagine an engine like this in a car? That thing would fall apart. It's amazing. Like, whenever I see a cargo train pass by, and they're like, they're just stacked. There's just so many cargo cars attached to it, and there's like 2 locomotives pulling that. It's like the amount of power behind those engines. It's insane. I couldn't tell you what kind of class it was. It's also, this was at this point 8 years ago, so it's been a long time. But I had like kind of an incident happen on that train. I was going back to Glasgow to catch my flight back to Germany, and I was traveling with a friend, luckily, and the conductor came by. This was long before I was a conductor, and I wanted to buy my ticket on the train, and the conductor asked me if this was a single ticket, or if I wanted to have a return ticket as well. And I could not understand him. He didn't. I don't think he had too much of a Scottish accent, but he just asked single over and over again, and I could not understand him. And he was getting more and more frustrated until my friend finally jumped in and told him that I'm in fact looking for a single ticket. But I was, when, like, after my friend jumped in and told him what I needed, it clicked. But it certainly was embarrassing. I mean, he wasn't even saying that much. He just asked single. And I think I understood the word. I just didn't understand what he what he meant. Maybe I was wondering if he was asking me out or something. I don't know. All right. We arrived at our stop. Oof, okay, let's start the train. And yeah, as you can see, we're going to shut down this cab, switch over to the other one, and then go back. So, going to turn off the cleaner. Boop. Oh, engine stop. Turn it off. Turn off the controller. Turn the lights off. Set the reverser to neutral. Take it out. Oh, there you go. And turn off the engine. Okie doke. Or rather, not turn off the engine, but turn off the fuel pumps and all of that. But yeah, I kind of like this look. I like the hood on top. It's I like the how do you say, is rustic the right word? But this looks like a train. This looks mechanical. Yep. Oh, here's the door. Sorry. Get on in. Oop. Almost fell out. Sorry, ma'am. Just almost landed in her lap. That would have been a bit awkward. As you can see, here in Sittingbourne there's a road map you can collect. I already did that. Are you a train driver, Poor House? Oh. Just fell into the gap. That's dangerous. That can hurt a lot. Like scraping your knees on the platform edge, not recommended. Like that hurts like hell. Good. Set the isolator switch to run. Generator field on. Fuel pump on. Reverser handle in. Set to forward. Turn on our headlights. And then we turn on the... Oop. Brake cut out. And then turn on the... Oops, well, let's... There you go. Let's close the window. Start the engine. Oh, wrong button. Start the engine, there you go. Water pressure on. And turn on the nozzles. And then release the brakes. So, waiting for the brake cylinders to empty out. There you go. Signal is free. Can move ahead. So what we're doing now is basically just going back the route again and cleaning the other side, the other rails. And then we're done with this scenario. Yes, this is a scenario. This is part of the railhead treatment train add-on. Whew. Which you can currently get. Oh god, I'm way too fast. Sorry. This is the problem if you're looking at the second screen. Let's brake a little bit. There you go. Okay. Sorry. Yes. This is part of the scenario. We are cleaning the railheads with the power washer, basically. I hope this isn't too loud. It's cleaning off all the loose leaves and the debris off the railheads. Yeah, this is part of the railhead treatment train add-on. Say that 4 times fast. Okay, let's increase the throttle a little bit because we're going uphill this time instead of downhill. Okay, my voice is loud. Okay, that's good. I turned the game volume down so it doesn't peak too much, but I'm seeing currently that... Oh, there you go. Sorry. Give me a moment. I had to... There you go. I had to set up the OBS again and it reset my microphone settings. So I hope the audio levels are better now. I turned down my microphone a little bit. I just saw it was peaking, and I don't want that. Okay, thank you. Yeah. If you're a real train driver, please don't judge me. Trying to handle the stream and chat and the game at the same time. My multitasking skills are subpar. Oh, nice! You're a musician. Do you play an instrument or are you singing? I only play the ukulele, and even that not too good. I do have a ukulele bass standing by the monitor over there. Bass, yeah. Which I bought because I always wanted to play the bass. I would really like a Thunderbird. Those look just, but they're too expensive for me, I guess. So I bought a ukulele bass because they're cheaper. That's the only reason. But it plays well enough. It's a acoustic bass guitar, but it's only this big. I'm also realizing I'm only showing inside of the cab mostly. It's probably not what you want to see. Let me... do a little camera work. Oh, nice. The keyboard. Very cool. I do lack the talent for music. I'm more of a... I'm more of an enjoyer of good music rather than a producer of good music. Let's see. Do we have another nice Class 66 fact? It was designed by General Motors, and there were 250 sold to English, Welsh, and Scottish. I assume this means railways. Ooh, community requested song request. That's a good idea, Alex. I like that. Kind of like a playlist while playing. That would be good. I would do that. Or I would watch that. I would be down for that. Oh, got a... Might get a stop soon. Slow down a little bit. I'm not an expert for the British railway system, so I'm always a bit more cautious when I see a caution signal. Wouldn't want to run a red light. A video game head, yeah, so am I. I love video games. Yep, there you go. There's a red light. Let's slow down a little bit. Actually, let's slow down a little bit more. Throttle is down to 0, that's good. Release the brake. We're gonna creep up to the stop signal. Real nice and slow. Hey, what's up, Derek? How are you guys doing? It's also always as someone that comes from somewhere that uses the metric system, seeing miles per hour. I do have like feet memorized in my head. I know how much how long a foot is, thanks to D&D, but still have to figure out miles. Don't get me started on stone. That doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. Yeah, now progress rail. Ah, that's good to know. Actually, let me get started on stone. What kind of weight measurement is a stone? What stone? Just any stone? How much is a stone? I'm sorry if there are... Oh, there you go. Sorry if there are any Scots in the chat. Use. Makes everything feel so slow. I guess. Maybe? This is a red? It was a red. Seems to be fine. We are almost there. And I guess we can... I'll let you decide what we play next. If it's a service or... Oh, one yellow always means red next. Okay, nice. Good to know. I know my way around the Austrian system because I had to learn it, but even that is slowly fading away. I haven't been with the ÖBB for almost 3 months now. I have to admit to my shame that I'm starting to forget a few things. But I still have all the learning material, so I could take a look whenever I'm not sure. Two yellows means watch out for the one yellow sign. Okay. Oh, so it's 2 yellow, 1 yellow, red. Is that it? Let's see how close we can get. And slam the brakes. 2 yards, not too bad. Okie doke. Now to turn off the thing. Whoop. Nope. Off. Off. Turn off the engine. Turn off the controller. And... oh, nope. Release the brakes. Flashing double yellow is a track change, I believe. Okay. It's nice. I'm learning new things. Hey, Belgian Rail. How you doing? Oop, way too fast. Almost there. And another 2 yards. That's close enough. Should be close enough. Nope. Aw, come on. Right, release the brakes. It seems to have broken. That would be unfortunate. Yep. There you go. That was kind of weird, but we made it work. Take out the reverser, turn off the lights. See, again, like with meters, 5 meters would have been enough. I'm not too familiar with the Imperial system, how much a yard is. And whoop. Let me turn off the engine. Even though they didn't ask me to, but the scenario is going to end in a second. There you go. Oh, a gold. Okay, didn't expect that. That's nice. Always like to see that. Alright, let's go to the main menu. Is there anything you would like to see with the Class 66 scenario, or maybe like a service from the timetable. We do have a few scenarios here. One's in a Who Moon, which is on the Southeastern High Speed, cut enclosure on East Coastway, aggregate industries on Great Western Express. Any line you guys would like to see. Don't be shy. Then I'm just going to pick one. Aggregate industries. All right. Can I still change the weather on that? No, I can't. Okay. I was thinking maybe making a bit snowy. Because it's been pretty warm here recently. Actually, here it's been raining the last 2 days. But it's been nice and sunny and warm before that, so like a little bit of snow would have been nice.
That was a good run from the West Country, but it's now time to get down to business and unload these wagons. Set up for shunting and reverse the train through the discharge facility to get these wagons unloaded.
You got it. Enter slow mode. No? Speed control? No. So I haven't done this yet, so I'm going to figure it out as I go. Slow speed control on. So this is for shunting, I would assume, given that that's what I'm supposed to do. Set the reverser to reverse. Changing caps. Okay. Are you not gonna let me close the door? Gotcha. No. Now that can't be right. I must mean this one, right? Nope. Has to be the other cap. Huh. Let me just check something. I'm just gonna see if there's a... If we're banking. No, we're not. It has to be this one. What am I doing wrong? Nope. That would have been a broken leg. Thank God this is a simulation. Broken leg or worse. Put in the reverser. Set to reverse. The heck am I doing wrong? I almost got it. Is this the wrong... Is this in the other cap? No. There's no reverser here. Is there? Ooh, boy. Oh yeah, lift the reverse on the other cap. Ooh, I'm tilting. Oop, oop. Climb up the ladder. Sit down. It's not this one. What the heck is going on? This has to be user error. It's me that's doing it wrong, right? Not, I'll just restart the scenario. Let's try and restart the scenario, I guess. Wouldn't be streamed by me if everything went right the first time.
That was a good run from the West Country, but it's now time to get down to business and
Set the generation engine 2 on. Okay. I'll try that.
Shunting and reverse the train through the discharge facility to get these wagons unloaded.
C mode, slow speed control. Oh no, yeah, okay. It was a bug, okay. I'll note that down actually. I'll note that down right away. Aggregate. Run. Sir. I will raise that first thing on Monday. Internally. Set the speed to 3. Okay. 2, 3. Oop. Oh. Are you kidding me? No. There you go. Start a slow speed control on the F1 and press F1. Release the automatic brake. Nope, that's apply. Release. Take your time. Throttle to notch 3. Oh, okay. So this is the... So is this an automatic speed mode, kind of like, what is it called on the ICE? AWS? Where it goes to maximum speed of whatever it's set to. AFB, yes. Thank you. This is kind of like the AFB. Is this... Again, excuse my ignorance. Would that be how it works in the UK, or would there be like what do you call him? Like, would there be a guy hanging off on the edge here, like giving the signal? Like in Austria, it's not like that. Okay, it's on. Okay, because I learned how to do shunting. Like I was during training, I was actually hanging on to like a car and waving with the flag to call them and send them away and giving this signal to slow. Like we did some shunting movements. That was actually pretty cool. Um, those guys and girls working as shunters. What do you call us? Did you say shunters in English? Um, that's a hard job. Like doing that in every weather, like in summer and in winter and snow. Do not envy them. Uh, that's cool work. The radios, yeah. I mean, that's mostly how it's done here now too. And there's like remotes, and everything. There's a few points in Vienna where you can see them do the shunting in Stadtlau. There's still a shunting station where they where they're like standing on the like the back of the cargo car with their either with the walkie-talkies or with the remote. It's kind of cool. It's also a bit scary because sometimes you see like a single car rolling by, uh, and it looks like a runaway train first, till you realize that's a car that's being shunted right now. But yeah. I would assume they want me to stop with the cargo car first, right? Not with the loco. Yes, it's not a walkie-talkie, but kinda is. It's a radio. Schwupp. Schwupp. I actually never. I actually never played any cargo services in this, so this is actually cool to see. Because I do come from a background of passenger services as a conductor, so I never had much to do with cargo. But this is full cargo is in, empty cargo is out. That's a sound and a half. Enjoy your lunch. I'll see you later, Puaz. Oh, it drops down. Okay. That's cool. Now you see how big my ignorance is. I have no idea how this works. This must be dusty as hell. Is this where all this fog is coming from? Is this actually dust and not fog? Are you okay? Good. Okay, this is not going into the main line. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. I also applied a library from the Creators Club. I'm going to have to check again where who made it, but yeah. Okay, all the cargo has been unloaded. Set it to idle. Apply the brakes. Nope. Turn off slow speed control.
That was great work. You should get that train over to Acton Yard, where it can be prepared before the return trip to the Mendips.
Okie doke. Set the reverser to forward. Release the brakes. Release the Kraken. And go. Ooh, tacos. Damn, that would be good. I could go for tacos right now. It's a good decision. And you're making them yourself? Nice. I am a bit envious. But it did have burgers, so, you know, swings and roundabouts. Yep. So, make sure to concentrate and not miss your stop again. Because there's a stop signal in 430 yards. How many meters are in a yard? Or how many yards are in a meter? Does anyone know? Isn't that a red? Oh, no, wait. Again, German and Austrian mindset, signal on the right side, but I assume the signals are on the left side in the UK, because you also have left-hand traffic. I was fairly certain I was about to run over a red light, but yeah. I mean, it would be great if the systems would be like unified, but even between Western and Eastern Germany, that hasn't been really. Oops. Hasn't really been done. Oh, that was quick. But we had a little bit more time. Release the Kraken, I mean brakes. And move on. Oh, that's a little bit too much. Right. Okay. Brakes are released. Brakes are released. I need to stop the SSS. No. The SSC. I thought it was still like on slow speed control, but maybe I'm just heavier and that's why I'm moving slower than in the last service. Can get up to 15 miles per hour. And cut it off. You don't understand how CFA works? If I remember correctly, every 30 seconds, this is like a dead man's switch. If that is the CFA. Every 30 seconds, the driver has to like press the dead man switch. And if he doesn't, the train brakes automatically. I think that's the CFA. Meter is 1.09 yards. Okay. Let me make sure I'm not telling lies. Again, I'm already forgetting things that I learned that I had to know. Yeah, CFA is the dead man switch, I think. Yeah, it's like the pedal, like, whoop, like down here, and you have to step on it every 30 seconds. And if it doesn't, it'll start talking to you. I think it's the ICE that goes CFA, CFA, every few seconds, and if you don't react, the train will emergency brake. Let's speed this little thing. Let's speed this a little up. I feel like we're a bit slower than last time. Let's give it a little bit more oomph. But we are hauling a lot more cars than the last time. Last time it was just a 7. They were. I mean, it should yell at you if you don't press it every 30 seconds. You should go CFA, CFA, CFA. Get out of the way. Jesus, woman. Living on the edge. Literally. Yeah. Should the nice ICE lady should be yelling at you. Oh, was it the rail that goes CFA? I am, as I have to admit, not an expert, not anymore. it's, it's crazy how fast you. Hey, crazy dude! It's amazing how fast you forget things if you don't use them on a daily basis. Like if I had to take a driver's test now, I'm not sure if I could make it. Like I can drive. I know what all the signs are and where to stop and all that, of course. But like all the nifty details, like I don't know. Same goes for like I don't know math tests and stuff like that. It's another cargo train. We're allowed to take over. There aren't many DMUs left in Austria too. I think they're trying to slowly phase them out because for environmental reasons, I would assume. I think last year they electrified the route um, to Slovakia. Because the trains going in direction of Bratislava, Hlavná Stanica, because that side of Slovakia isn't electrified yet, and I think and the part in Austria as well wasn't. They started electrifying it. I can't tell you if it's. I went to the Creators Club, and this is on the featured list because of the 25th anniversary right now, and I thought it looked cool, so I just applied it. I subscribed to the thing, and it's applied. It got applied to the machine. So I honestly can't tell you if it's a real. Ooh. And I should really slow down. It's half a mile, and half a mile I should be slowing down to 30 miles per hour. Yeah, it looks cool. I like the green. Have I not turned on the headlights? Thought I did. I did not. Shame on me. Oh, it really didn't. Jesus Christ. Sorry, my bad. There you go. That was my bad. Completely missed it. Thanks for letting me know. Now we're a bit too slow. Another half mile until our next stop. We can take a look at different libraries. Ooh. I thought I just ran over a red light, but I think this is warning me that there's a red light coming up. Probably, otherwise the scenario would have failed. Again, I apologize for my lack of knowledge of the British railway system. You've seen worse American locomotive maintenance in real life. I mean, there's it's kind of difficult. Like when I was still a conductor, I complained a lot about maintenance in for the ÖBB. But I guess as long as the machines are rolling and there's no accidents, that's the main point. Like the amount of problems ÖBB has with the Doppelstockwagen right now is it's just too much. But too few people, missing personnel, missing funds. What are you gonna do? Trains have to run. Braking a little bit too fast. Yeah. God damn it. Give it a little bit of power. Not too much. It's smoothly rolling. Full brakes. Okay, not so smooth.
You'll need to refuel before the return trip, so detach from the wagons and move the locomotive over to the fuel stand.
Okay, let's do that. Am I allowed to do this with the camera? I thought it was. Maybe not. Okay. Let's get up and actually do it. That would never be done like that in real life. Just rip it open. There's like 15 bars of pressure in there. I would knock your teeth out of your face, but you know, I don't think it would be a lot of fun, like doing one by one. That would be. Chat is not automatically scrolling anymore. Hey, volle Kaltmilch, how you doing? How are you doing? Nope. Release the brakes. Slowly make our way over there. 5 and 10. I think in ÖBB trains, was it 15? There you go. That's what I'm saying. Like, how am I forgetting this already? Hauptluftleitung und Hauptluftbehälterleitung. One is 5. I thought one was 15. Jesus Christ. You wouldn't believe that I was a conductor for like almost 3 years. Sick. I'm ashamed for my creed. I mean, then again, to be perfectly honest, that's the kind of stuff that you learn during the training, but you never need in your day-to-day. Is this? Oh, okay. Again, your signals are on the left because you have left-hand traffic, and this is, I don't think, is a stop signal. This is just telling me that a stop signal is ahead, right? Yes. I'm German. Yeah. Voll kalte Milch. Yeah. Okay, let me concentrate. I don't want to run into the Prellbock. And brake. Yeah, that's good enough. Refueling. Okay, that's cool. Why is the chat not scrolling anymore? Sorry, I have to manually scroll down, so I'm sorry if I miss your messages. There's been when 2 locomotives were stopped in front of each other because of things. Oh, okay. No, I don't think I ever had anything like that happen during my short stint at ÖBB, but yeah. 5 slow brakes. Okay. I'm not sure why Restream is not scrolling the chat down anymore. Yep. Flying? Oh, okay. You don't want me to walk there, do you? No. I was going to walk. I'm not sure why I thought I had to walk there. The reverser. Release the Kraken brakes. I think if I ever design a livery, it should be like a Kraken. I think Krakens are cool. Okay, slowly make our way there. Top training, buddy. Thank you. Part German, part Italian. I mean, you can always learn. I mean, I wouldn't, I wouldn't recommend learning German. It's a nightmare. But Italian could be cool. I'm part Polish, part German, and I only speak a few words of Polish. And with a few, I mean like 3 or 4. Only I think the last time I was in Poland was like over 20 years ago. Oh, do I need to... Do I need to set the switches and everything? Probably have to. I mean, opened only the bars of 15 bars of pressure. I mean, you would like close the you would close the valves first, but there's still pressure in the lines. So even if you close the valves, when you open them, like the 5 or 10 bars of pressure would still like snap at you. When you test the magnetic brakes, you need to go to the end of the train and open the I think the 10 bar line. And you have to like listen to it for 30 seconds to see if the pressure is constant. And that's loud. That's very loud. Okay, brake. We brake. Then we make sure that the switches are set correctly. Yes, 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 yes. Are they? Are you? Yes, there you go. You need to go left. You're left. You're correct. Okay. Switches are set. Move forward, release brakes. Let's hope this works. Oh, I'm applying, sorry. This is cool. This kind of makes me wish I would have asked one of my colleagues to go for like a... if they would take me with them, because again, when trains from Vienna to Bratislava Levna Stanica, they used to be, or I'm not sure if they still are. Yeah, they're not done with the electrification. They are DMUs, and they would have like once or twice per day the locos would get switched because one of them had to be refueled. Kind of wish I would ask a colleague if I can come along and like watch how that is done. But yeah, LS. It's too late. I think I'm going to finish this scenario, then we can take a short look at the Creators Club, see what kind of libraries we have available for the... or what kind of cool libraries the community has done. And then I think I'm going to end the stream for today. Can you refuel while the engine is still running? Okay. I don't think that's a good idea, but what do I know? The fuel cap. It's just like fueling the car. There you go. I don't think this is working. That's a problem. God damn it, the chat didn't scroll again. I'm so sorry, guys. Krakens are not known for the love of books. We don't know that. Have you asked? They could. Maybe they like a good, you know, Lovecraftian novel. Maybe some, I don't know, some old nautical books. Would you say it's hard to run a real locomotive? I mean, I think so, yeah. The training in Austria is like 1 year, and they shortened it a lot. Like Austria, for the if you want to become a driver for the ÖBB, I think the training program is like a year, and they did shorten it down from 3 years. And it used to do like back in the day, it used to be that you have to become you have to do like an apprenticeship for a mechanical job, like welder or engineer or something like that first before you can become before you even can become an engineer, like a engine driver. Do I have a fuel gauge in here? Okay, I'm not allowed. Okay. Maybe it was already full. No, it doesn't. It would have said so. If this is another bug, I have to make another note. Gosh dang it, Bobby. Why? Why are you like this? I bet you it's because the engine is running. That's not allowed. That sounds dangerous. Doing something wrong. Yeah, but it's showing it's full. Like, the gauge is showing as full. But the dependency doesn't, like, it doesn't... If I... Nope. So this is either user error again, or it's a bug. And if it's the latter, I'm going to make another note. Do we have a fuel gauge in here? It's airflow. Should be a fuel gauge somewhere. Turn this off. Let's try this. I mean, I would turn my car off if I went to fuel it. See if this works. If it doesn't work, I'll call it here. No. Maybe it's upset because I took the nozzle out. That might be it. It is lying, yeah. Stop hitting the button. Yeah, but I'm only hitting it once, like, click. And, like... Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just going to write this up as fuel won't fill, and ask internally. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the problem here. It's very, very likely. Let's take a look at the Creators Club real quick and see what kind of stuff we have for the Class 66. And as you can see, here's the Climate Hero made by Voyager. So thank you very much to Voyager for your very nice looking Climate Hero livery. A recreation of DB UK's 66004 local dubbed Climate Hero. So this seems to be based on a real thing. I'm not sure who asked earlier, but someone did. Can also look at others. There's another one. Looks really cool. The British Rail 66789. It's at 611 subscribers. A lot of people like that. Can I search for libraries? I thought I could. Oh, there it is. Search. Class 66. Yeah, there's 26 pages of libraries for the class 66. If they're all full, that's what, 120 or 156 libraries? Even more. Oh no, it's not pages. Oh, it is pages. That's even more than. Because it's over 300. There's a library for Tintin. One of our ambassadors. I'm not sure if you hear Tintin, but someone made a library for you for the Class 66. Does look pretty nice. Can't see it too good on the thumbnail, but that's pretty cool. But yeah, this'll do it for today. It'll do it for me. This was supposed to be just a nice and relaxed stream. This is also for me to, you know, learn the game, learn the controls, learn the different systems. It was nice to learn a bit about the British railway system. But just to give you a quick reminder again, we do have a sale going on celebrating the 25th anniversary of the Class 66 right now. Sorry, got a frog in my throat. We're celebrating over on Steam with the Steam Store Class 66 anniversary bundle, which is still active until June 19th. Where you can get the bundle with a total of 5 different DLCs, 40% off. You're going to my Steam store is going to be in euro, but so it'll be a bit different in pounds or in dollars. But if you're buying with euros, you can save 40% off, which is going to come down to just over 50 euros that you can save for the entire bundle. It contains the Great Western Express route, the East Coastway Brighton, Eastbourne and Seaford route, the Southeastern High Speed, the Brighton Main Line, as well as the Railhead Treatment train add-on, which we saw at the start of the stream. And we also have a sale going on over at the Epic Games Store, which is running until the 15th of June, with different DLCs up to 60% off. So if you'd like to check out the Class 66, now is a very good chance for you to grab any of the routes that you might be missing for a reduced price. I'd like to thank you all for showing up, for bearing with me and my my lack of UK route knowledge and train knowledge. I do apologize for that. But yeah, it was nice hanging out with you. I hope you have a nice Friday evening, a good, nice weekend, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks again. Bye bye.